Hi, my name is Andre. I'm the founder of Wild, and I want to share with you my experience of going through the Valley of Death. So, what is the Valley of Death? When you start a company, if you're very lucky and you start making money from day one, you will see this happening, that your profits starts to accumulate and you will see this nice curve. But this is not what usually happens with a startup. In most cases, when you start a company, in the beginning, your expenses will be higher than your profits. And this means you will be bleeding money, and this is what takes you into this, is what is called the Valley of Death. The more you bleed money, the deeper you will go. The goal, of course, is to turn around, to reach profitability, and then you go back into a positive territory. This is the Valley of Death. Usually you have a limited amount of funds, so it's very important to turn things around before your money runs out. For us, this is actually our second Valley of Death. We started back in 2018 with exporting of coffee, and we started to get customers and things were starting to look okay, and we were building a flagship coffee bar here in Kampala. We opened it in January 2020. Which was maybe like here, and we had 2 months which was really great and things were looking very promising, and then COVID came and we had to close, we had to shut down, and we went into a couple of years which were very, very challenging. I think this is where we are now, sort of at the bottom of the valley, but just where things are starting to turn around, I hope. My cameraman, Kavuma, he wants me to smile when I'm saying this, but it's not a happy thing to say, but yeah, that's where we are, I think. I once heard someone describe starting a business, it's like riding a bicycle, which is on fire. And you are on fire, and everything else around you is on fire. You have the government chasing you for taxes, you have the landlord chasing you for rent, and these things are not something to joke about. These guys can put you out of business just like that. And then you need to delay paying salaries. And that's really not fun. Our staff are living on very thin margins and they don't have any backup. So when you come in these situations, it's actually quite hard and heartbreaking. Another issue we've been having lately is that we have been disappointing our customers. When we are struggling with our finances, that means that our operations will suffer and we delay delivering the orders to our customers who are patiently waiting for their coffee. And that's why I'm recording this video. The main purpose is to share with our customers and partners why we have failed and disappointed you. And of course, to say thank you so much for your unbelievable support despite all our shortcomings. Our story is still being written. The battle is still ongoing. We are still here at the deepest point of the Valley of Death. But we see more and more encouragement lately. We have had good customer growth. We get really, really good feedback about what we are doing. And another thing, recently we won the African Excellence Award for Best Ugandan Coffee Brand. So we are now even more committed to our mission of changing the coffee industry and promoting coffee justice.